Well, now it's time to answer everybody's questions from that one question video where my fucking truck windshield broke. So, without further ado, I'm just gonna get right into it. Why didn't you want some of Scotty's delicious pot roast? A nerd named Trevor has asked me. I'm expecting a lot of these questions. I wasn't hungry, and I wanted to make some more shit for the channel. Mojo King asks, well, says, you should try that stunt with pipes. Glad no one was hurt. Hashtag pot roast. Yeah, I'm really glad that nobody was hurt because like Joel, my coworker, was sitting in the back and the fucking glass just like slammed like right in the fucking like back of it and shattered all over him. And he like screams like, "Oh fuck!" And Joe's like, "Oh shit, pull over!" Yeah, Joe and Joel. I get those are my two coworkers, and so I pull over to the side of the street, and the guy just keeps on driving off. I didn't even get his license plate or nothing, so I could get. Never mind, I'm not going into that. But yeah, hashtag pot roast. Hashtag pot roast. Salt Mage asks, if you went to that pot roast, you may not have gotten this boost in subs. 5D chest move. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good point. Chemdog16 asks, or says, it was actually an attempted hit from someone your brother Scotty hired. He was going to pay him in pot roast. Where the fuck did you come across this information? Ah, I'm just kidding. It's all good. Yvonne asks, damn, that sucks, man. My question is, what are some of your favorite music genres / bands? Right now, my brother, TJ, well, he wasn't the one that got me into listening it, but Paul, he's the one that told me about this band Ghosts, and I just started listening to them, so I like them a lot. I like listening to Amon Amarth. I like listening to old like 80s metal and like 80s rock and occasionally like old style country songs. Some rap, old style rap. If there even is such a thing. I like all sorts of things. I'm one of those people that I don't have like a specific genre. I have like specific musics that I like to listen to. So there's all sorts of things that I like. And next question. Victor eat pussy cage. I seen you in a few of my witch hunt videos. Hi, Victor. That's fucking shitty. But anyway, what's your favorite beer? And if you don't drink beverage in general, my favorite liquor has to be Grey Goose vodka. My favorite beer has to be Delirium Nocturnum. My favorite just in general beverage has to be lemonade. And the thing I drink most is water. Okay, let's see. Next question. Rad dude with the good tude, my dude. Why you big gay? Because I am. Syndicalist. Okay, I might butcher this a little bit. Syndicalist. Hufflepuff. Your car wouldn't have been in that spot if you were at Scotty's house eating pot roast. That pot roast probably would have been pretty rotten by then. And, maybe it could. It probably could have. I'll get to a question like that later. Honda VFR 400. Why do you hate Scotty so much? I don't. I love him with all my heart. I really do. He's my cool brothers. He's like my. I love my brothers with all my heart. The man in black 27 asks, what do you do for a living, and do you listen to Johnny Cash? I'm a construction worker right now, and yes, I do listen to Johnny Cash. Real World asks, where do you work? Oh, I work all over the place, wherever my company tells me to. I've worked in New Orleans. I've worked in the West Bank of the Lake Pontchartrain. I've worked in Metairie. I've worked around the North Shore. I've worked in Mississippi a little bit. I've worked right on the border of Mississippi near fuck, I don't even know the name of the town because it's such a small town. But I've been all over the place so far. It's a pretty good job. It's a good living. You make $15 an hour right now with always room for advancement. Okay, let's see. You should make a video addressing the pot roast situation. I guess this one kind of is that video at the same time. Oh yeah, I forgot. Situation. There we go. Uh, I I guess I could make like a little skit or something about pot roast. That'd be pretty funny. I like that idea. Yeah, that's a great idea. Make a skit about pot roast. I'll make a script like right after this. Okay, Noel Jamie asks, the guy's name was Scotty. Hashtag revenge for pot roast. I'm pretty sure Scotty would never be caught dead driving a fucking dusty ass, like, 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 shitty van that looks like it belonged, like, underneath the floodwaters of Katrina. Um, let's see. Josh Phelps asks, sorry about the windshield, Stevie. Got car damage right now as well, so I sympathize with you. One question: how's life been? Life has been fucking awesome. I love every single second of it. Even with this like broken windshield, it only cost $270. It's all good. Like I just I'm making money. I'm making videos. I'm about to hit 1,000 subscribers. I love it. I love life. My brothers are moving in. My whole extended family's moving around me. So like it's all good. I love it. I love life. Okay, next question. Dark Sectori. Hey Dark Sectori, always on my Doom videos giving me some advice that I really need because I'm not that good at Doom. What is the deal with all these pot roast comments? Well, and there's this video. Oh, somebody already linked a video, but anyways, my brothers have this stream called Deep Fat Fried where they showed off one of my gameplay videos for Doom, Project Brutality, and basically Scotty was a little pissed that I didn't go eat some pot roast because I was working on stuff for the channel and writing scripts and all that, you know, working a full-time job. But everybody's doing the pot roast raid right now. It's pretty cool. I've gotten a lot of subscribers out of it, so that's the whole thing. So if you want to watch that video, I don't know where the video actually goes, so I'm gonna actually check and make sure. That's for Deep Fat. Yeah, that's for Deep Fat Fried. It's all good. Next question: City of Madera Police Dorn Department. How is growing with a sister like TJ, and how many Mountain Dews Scotty drinks a day? Are you still working in the dildo factory? Well, growing up with TJ, it's very special. I think I'll talk about like that in later videos, but it's growing up with a sister like TJ. It's every day was an adventure. Let's just say that every day was an adventure. How many Mountain Dews Scotty drinks a day? He drinks these Pure Leaf unsweet teas. He does not drink any Mountain Dews. And am I still working at the dildo factory? Only part-time. Oh shit. Senior Tomat. Next question. Why did you no eat the delicious content of the pot roast by Scotty? Oh man, I wish I could have like Paul do that voice for me again. I wasn't hungry at the time, and I was doing things for the channel at the time. JP Fan 1992 asks, that sucks. Have you played Insurgency yet? It's free to own on Steam. Yeah, I got that a while back ago. I play Insurgency every once in a while whenever me and my buddies want to play. Although I haven't had a chance to hang out with any of my friends recently because all of them are off doing their own things. Although we're all still friends. We're all still friends. William James says, Karma. Ravenous Bean asks, are there idiot drivers around where you live? Kind of a broad question, I know. I'm asking because California drivers suck ass. I'm guessing that's because there are too many drivers on the roads. Your thoughts? Oh yeah, there's some fucking stupid drivers around here. It's mostly just old people though, compared to like the assholes that drive around in California. Like nobody turns on their indicators. Everybody like pulls out in front of you if they have a truck and they see you have a small car. People get right up on your ass. People fucking like go like way over the speed limit. People will drive around you in the fucking median. One of my friends had a gun pulled on him by one of these fucking like redneck fucking like drivers. But like, yeah, I think whenever I was in California for that short amount of time, it seems like everybody like was just driving like crazy, like they didn't give a shit about other people. Whereas like you know what, it's just all the same everywhere. Enough drivers on the road, and you'll see enough assholes out there in the world because they're all in their own little worlds. You know what I mean? But next one, Evan Goers, why didn't you secure it properly? The bathtub. Well, I had a strap down like over the top, and I thought like the tension would have been able to hold it down. But being with the bathtub's coating, it made a very smooth surface. So what I should have done was I should have strapped around the legs instead with like a double strap, because the bathtub just like slid right under the fucking like right under the strap. Well, actually, this is the strap, and here's the bathtub. It just slid like right under because the coating was just so smooth, and it just smashed my fucking windshield. Okay, next one. Sincere apologies. Like older brothers, like all... Oh, here we go. Like older brothers, like little brother. All scammers. I like that. Brett Keane. The big boy. Play Final Fantasy. I will in the future. Believe me, I will. Juvenile Machine. My question is, what are your 3 favorite RPG games ever? Number 1, Oblivion. Number 2, Morrowind. Number 3, definitely has to be Dragon Age Origins. Zenphus. It was Scotty getting revenge for not getting his pot roast. Care to give an overview of the game on the games you liked? Can't talk. It was Scotty getting revenge for not enjoying his pot roast. Care to give an overview on the games you like that you haven't played yet on the channel? Learn to speak, Stevie. Yeah, I'll give it like an overview. There's so many fucking games that I want to play on this channel. I want to play all the Resident Evils except for 6. I want to play a bunch of Final Fantasy games, particularly like 7, 8, maybe 9. 9 was kind of weird to me. And definitely 10, because that was fucking hilarious to me. I want to play like the rest of the Half-Life games. I want to play. These are just the things I have written down on my my board up there. What else did I want to play? I wanted to play like some Star Wars games. I want to play Star Wars Republic Commando. I fucking want to play Oblivion, you know, but I can't like make it work on my PC. Because, like, whenever I'm playing Oblivion, it just always freezes up every time I hit an enemy. So if anybody got any advice on that, just let me know. Yeah, there's all sorts of games. But those are just some of the few that I have written down that's up there on the board right now that I'm looking at. Type 2 Coffee Instant. Pot roast. Okay, Hunter Irwin. Why didn't you go for the pot roast, dude? Same explanations as earlier. Stardust EXE. How could you betray Skittle? Stevie, he just wanted to give you some pot roast. Teary eye. I'm sorry. I'm sorry! No, not really. But I just... Same explanations as before. What RPG you gonna play? You should definitely do Oblivion. Maxi. Sorry, I forgot to say your name. I'm going to be playing Morrowind. I think I've already released the video for that. Yeah, I did. And I really want to do Oblivion. It's just that I got to figure out some like bugs that are like wrong with it. I don't know exactly what's wrong, but I've already said what's wrong with it, but like I don't know what to do. So this is a double one. Well, more like 5 questions. Harvey Weinstein asks, 1, does TJ smell like potassium? Slightly. 2, what was Scotty like as a cringe fetus? I don't remember that back that far, but like he went through the phase, you know, like the long haired like phase. That was like way back in the day in like high school. 3, how long have you been making videos? A while. I think it's been like maybe more than a year and a half. I haven't gotten any exposure until about like 6 months ago, so maybe like 2 years, more like it. 4, is Paul as sexy as I think he is? He's pretty handsome. He's a pretty handsome guy. I think he's pretty handsome. Bonus question: would you fight Brett Keane in a backyard buffet match at Cholesterol Mania? I would fucking win. Okay, next question. Maximilian Schonbacher. I'm sorry, I'm butchering the name. Maximilian Schonbach. That's Say, Stevie, do you think a pot roast would make you feel better? Well, too bad. Wow. 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 No one cares. Asks. You should cut that. Well, says. You should cut that bathtub in half and then put a Virgin Mary in it and sell it. Oh, I'll have to look at those. That'd be pretty cool, but I don't think I'll be doing that. I think I'll be going with more of a classical design. You know, just fix it up. All sorts of people around here. All these rich. That's some serious blur. All these rich people around here like those fucking old style bathtubs, even though their fat asses can barely fit in them. Oh yeah, no one cares. Also asks a bathtub for making moonshine, pot roast. Okay, Meow asks, all this could be avoided if you just went to eat the pot roast. It could have, but it also could not have. Peter, hey Peter, I like answering your questions. Glad you're okay, Stevie. As for the question, since you're an outdoorsy type, given a theoretical opportunity to colonize another Earth-like planet, would you go? Mind that by the time you arrive, everyone you left on Earth would be long dead because of time dilation. Yeah, I definitely would. It'd be fucking awesome. I'd be like going out exploring all the new lands and shit, just like fucking conquering it, placing my flag down. It'd be like the greatest thing ever. And like, sure, I'll be sad that like everyone's dead. I'll make like a giant monument to them out of stones, and like I'd be interested in seeing like all the new wildlife. I'd be seeing like all the new plants, animals, like seeing like building all the new buildings, fucking taming the shit out of that fucking planet, whatever the hell it's gonna be called. I don't know what it's gonna be called, but yeah, it's if everybody was dead, I'd be really sad, but I'd be ensuring the survival of humanity by going to another planet. I think it'd be really fucking awesome. So I hope I could like still like it's one of my dreams. I hope I could do that one day if I would be allowed, but it'd probably be like, you're too fucking fat, you got some genetic disorders. Yeah, that's what I have to say about that, Peter. Thanks for asking a question. Red Gladius asked, I hope your insurance covers that, with Mojo King asking, I think it'd be cheaper to keep it off the books. Yes, it actually is a lot cheaper to keep it off the books because it only costs like $270. And in the long run, I think my insurance would have like brought it up by like maybe, I don't know, maybe $50 to $100 a month just for making a claim. And so like I don't know how that works, but I get the feeling I would have ended up spending more than $1,000 on fixing that window. Next one. DJ Togusa says, your windshield is broken because you didn't go to the pot roast. Mark Sasuke64, if you'd eaten that pot roast, you'd have taken a slightly longer shit this morning, thus making you a couple minutes behind the person who slammed on their brakes. And I replied, thanks, I really needed that laugh. And then I actually didn't notice this one. Blaine Peterson replies to that. It's the truth, you, the pot roast, you fat fuck! Okay, let's keep it going. Picking boogers for you. Scamming just like your brothers. Oh, my house burnt down. Give me some money. Oh, my window's busted. Give me money. Nothing but a dirty scam situation. Adam Hillard and Maddie ask, why were you cruising around with a bathtub? Well, I kind of answered your question, like, before I actually did the video, because I wasn't thinking at the time. But the reason why I was cruising around with that bathtub was because I wanted to clean it up and sell it to a bunch of whoever was willing to buy it, basically. Like, those clawfoot bathtubs are really popular around here in where I live. So I was hoping, like, somebody in Boshin or, like some fucking, like, fancy-ass section of town would be willing to buy it if I put it up on Facebook or something when I clean it up. So basically, it's just like I'm gonna be making my money back off of my broken window from that bathtub. Next one, Mr. B123 asks, be honest, Stevie. Scotty threw a pot roast at your windshield. Yeah, that's true. It burned my coworker and everything. And then that's actually what I replied to it, because I wasn't thinking at the time. Noah Moore also replied, you know, if you rub some pot roast on it, your truck will be just fine. I tried that. It didn't work. It just got really smelly after a nice hot day in the sun. But thanks for the advice. Okay, Cody Wakefield asked, why didn't you tie it down? I did, but the one strap didn't help. And I should have strapped it across the feet, you know, like underneath of it where the feet would have actually caught it instead of like on the top of it. And then the final question, Werewolf Fam Guy asks, well, says, scammer situation, scammer situation. Thank you all for the questions. I have a lot of fun doing this, and thanks for watching and thanks for listening. Bye-bye.